Hey guys, this is Matt Wonky here with another episode of Mad Matt's video blog. This is, I believe, episode 58 or 59. Probably 59, I think. Maybe it's 58. I don't know. It's one of those. You can actually look like right up there and see which one it is. I don't have that in front of me though today. A couple of things. First of all, with Miss Marvel back here, I'm going to not be painting her for the next couple of videos while I work on my webcomic stuff. Then I'm going to get it out of the way. Then I'm just going to go through and like fine touch her and finish it up and probably draw a background. I don't know what I want for the background.
Do it.
So yeah, that's going to be that. So yeah, I think that's it in regards to true moving forward business. Today, for content, one of the people that I follow, her name is Whisper Crystal, link below. She does very, very relaxing and soothing meditational type videos, and I use her videos to help me fall asleep sometimes, or relax and stuff. In one of her recent videos, she tagged everybody who was listening to her, which included me at the time, with this 20 questions of Christmassy stuff. So I'm going to run through those. Maybe I'll tag someone at the end. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. First on the list is the favorite Christmas movie, and that is hands down going to have to be The Muppets Christmas Carol, with Michael Caine as Scrooge and Kermit as Mr. Cratchit, and yeah, it's just Gonzo as Charles Dickens. It's an amazing movie, and if you haven't seen it, then you should go see it. A lot of awesome like all the songs in it are amazing. It's just a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my favorite Christmas movie. Number 2, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I like to think I'm on the nice list, unless he's judging me by how much work I have gotten done. If you look at my board, I am up to 16, but I should be, with my numbers, I wanted to be at like 21 today. Yeah, so I'm a little bit behind. I actually should throw one or two up there that I have on my clipboard, but that's what I'll be doing afterwards, supposedly. No, I'll probably just be playing Minecraft. An embarrassing Christmas card photo. I don't really have one of those, because I didn't read the list beforehand. So, I don't know. So, have you ever had a white Christmas? Living in North Dakota, I have had a couple, but the number one white Christmas was 2 years ago while I was on my mission in Sullivan, Missouri, and we had a big snowstorm Christmas time, and the Washington elders who were down in our area with us for Christmas got snowed in, and so they had to spend the day with us, which was awesome. And so no one was really able to go anywhere, and there's a ton of snow everywhere. It was really awesome. Loved having that white Christmas. Number 5, where do you usually spend your holiday? I spend it at home. I don't ever go on vacation for Christmas, really. Especially now that it costs me money and stuff. So yeah, I never really go anywhere for the holiday. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. Favorite Christmas song? Probably, I don't know, probably my favorite one is going to be Far, Far, Far Away on Judea's Plain. And if I haven't already done it, there'll be a link right here or in the comments below to me doing it on the ocarina. Number 7, do you ever open any Christmas presents on Christmas Eve? It depends on the year and on the presents. I know as a family, we normally have some people who give us games that we play on Christmas Eve, or money to buy games that we play on Christmas Eve, or we do a puzzle. So those type of things we open. This year, I believe Jared and I are going to be opening our presents on Christmas Eve, because I don't think we're going to be up in time for church anyway on Sunday, even though we need to be. And then the rest of the day is filled with visiting friends. So, yeah, this year we'll be opening everything on Christmas Eve. Can I name all of Santa's reindeer? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most hyped up reindeer of all? Yes, it's Rudolph. And then there's Olive, the other reindeer. And then there's Gary, the green-nosed reindeer, which is an MC Lars song. And those are all the 11 reindeer that I can think of at the moment. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? My holiday tradition isn't going to be a Christmas tradition, it's a New Year's tradition, which is of the New Year breakfast burritos. And so I shall be acquiring bacon and other delightfully tasty treats. And then I shall make breakfast burritos for Jared and I already have eggs. It's awesome. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? My Christmas tree is fake. It's this little 2 inch. Hold on just a second. My alarm clock apparently thinks that it's the morning now when it's the night. I'm gonna have to go turn that off. Here's my little Christmas tree. It's awesome. I draped it with yarn because it made it look really cool. So, that's pretty sweet. Christmas tree, totally fake. Though, you know, by the time I have houses and stuff, I'll probably be buying a fake tree anyway. Or painting a tree, or something. I don't know. I'm probably never really going to do real trees. I think that generation has passed and moved on. But I always loved getting a real Christmas tree. So, anyway, hands down, what is your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treats? First off is eggnog, because eggnog is awesome. Second of all is fruitcake. I love fruitcake, except when it has dates in it, because dates are like these big, huge fruit things that you bite into them and you have to look down and think, oh crap, was that a cockroach? And you're like, I don't know. I assume it was a date because it was in fruitcake, but can never be sure. So, yeah, I am one of the supposedly few people in the world who actually likes fruitcake. I love this stuff. It's amazing. So, other favorite holiday foods, breakfast burritos that I mentioned earlier. And,
Remember, your build is not that good.
I don't know, sometimes I like a good candy cane, but never that often. And it has to be like original flavor. I'll eat the other ones, but, you know, original candy canes are where it's at, and they have to be like unbroken, and I have to like sharpen them to points by sucking on them. That's what makes it a good experience. Otherwise I just start chewing them and then they're like, eh. So, be honest. Yep. Number 12, be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I like giving gifts better if I can find the perfect gift. If I, the definition, Howard Taylor's definition of a perfect gift is a gift that the receiver did not know existed, but as soon as he learns the existence of that gift, he can't ever possibly imagine anything better. I have achieved this once that I know of, twice that I know of. First of all, Christmas a couple years ago, when I pre-ordered the Maximum Ride manga volume 1 for my sister. So she didn't get it, her Christmas present, till like 2 months after Christmas. But it was awesome. And she was like, what? I didn't even know they were making one. And then this last October, I gave my mom, was talking to my mom like a week after her birthday, and she was complaining about not having spending money. And so I gave her spending money. And she was pretty thrilled about that. So, what is your tackiest Christmas attire? It's not Christmas attire, it's December attire. I wear it all through December. You will see this after Christmas, because I wear it all the way to New Year's. But, yeah, it's probably my tackiest Christmas attire. Though I do got some ties. I got one tie. I don't see it, which is probably good, because it's probably hanging up. But it's got aliens wearing Santa hats on it. That's pretty tacky, too. I don't know if you could call it tacky. I don't really have any ugly sweaters. I'm not a sweater person. Do I look like a sweater person? No. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Dream place to visit, huh? I really don't know.
Really going against
What's the holiday season? What's about the holiday season? I really don't know. I can't really think of any place that'd be amazing to visit. Trying to like run through movies in my head and stuff like that of where people went for the holidays. I don't know. Christmas has become, now that I've moved away from my family, is just kind of a day. You know, I have Christmas off this year because it's a Sunday. My brother doesn't have Christmas off because it's a Sunday. And so it doesn't mean as much, you know. I bet in the futures when I have family and start doing traditions and stuff, it'll mean things. But at the moment, it really doesn't for me. So, number 15. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? Yes. The family recipe is called Losing in Games to Jared. And that's always a lot of fun to play games with my family and lose to Jared because he normally wins because he's lucky.
Yeah, I can get my card.
So, yeah. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I fail miserably and I'm pleased about it. I don't ever buy enough presents. I never buy them on time. And I always have to do a rush job. And I know people who go out and get like different colors of wrapping paper for each present, and I use what's available. So my presents tend to blur together, and so if I don't label them as I go, I kind of lose track of whose was whose. Number 17, most memorable holiday moment happened back when we lived in Louisiana. So back in 2000, and this we went to. I want to call it the Rose Garden. We went to like a light festival thing, and it was Christmas Eve, and you know we locked the doors because it was Louisiana. We got in the car and we went to this Christmas lights thing, and you know we're all like 10 years younger than we are now, so you know, I was like 12 and everyone, and so we're all like extremely bored with the lights. You know, there's only so many lights you can look at. And so we head home, and when we get home, Santa had come. You know, our Christmas stockings were all placed, you know, were now suddenly filled, whereas they hadn't been. They were now, the cookies had been eaten, the milk had been drunk, the celery was bitten into, and it was really awesome, because he had come and hit our house early. And so we had a bit of an early Christmas, and it was amazing. And then we went to bed, because, you know, our parents are mean and cruel and vicious and awesome parents. So that's my most memorable holiday moment that I can remember. So, what made you realize the truth about Santa? I'm not sure what this question is asking. What made you realize the truth about Santa? He came. So I don't know what they're talking about. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? No, I do not stick to those resolutions that I try and make. That's because I haven't truly believed in a lot of them before. They were just kind of things that we said, and you know, it was my mom's really big on that type of thing, and she's good at it. I'm not. And so this next year, instead of New Year's resolutions, I'm going to be doing 30-day challenges. I invite all of you guys to do them with me. So I'll talk more about that later. And finally, what makes the holidays special for you? I kind of referenced not extremely much earlier, but, you know, I get to wear a hat in December, and people don't think me weird for wearing this hat in December, up to a certain point in December. About, you know, 5/6 of the way through December, 80% a B. And so that's one thing that makes it special for me. But, you know, in general, people are just kind of nicer about everything in these months, and that's always really awesome. So, this is the list. It's posted down below. I would just tag all of you, but I don't know how many of you people would actually do it. Mainly because I don't know how many people are actually there. So I'm just going to tag all of you. So, yeah. I challenge you to get a camera and record your face going down this list. It's 20 questions long. It's not that hard. And, yeah. Find a way to play it and post it as a video response to this video. If you don't know how to do that, please send me a message. So anyway, I think that's it from me. This is Mattwandcow saying, stay online. Let's try that a little bit again. This is mattwandcow saying, stay online, and I'll see you next time.
Crap.
After I click stop. There it is. Okay. Bye.